All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, a man for whom one name is good enough, Showtime.
And you watch him, you know that when he goes, it's going to be a show. So when he turns his back to the camera and points at the Showtime, it always gets people excited because in a few moments, you're going to watch something very, very fun. From that Showtime kick to the submission of Benson Henderson in Milwaukee to the knockout of Wonderboy Thompson, even in defeat when he fought Tony Ferguson, the stock of Anthony Pettis continues to rise, even though he's been here for a while.
As versatile a finisher as we have in the game at present, moves up to welterweight, promptly knocks out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as a sizable underdog that night. Far be it from me to doubt anything that Anthony Pettis can accomplish in a mixed martial arts setting, and he is back for more here tonight. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Third round for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. Star power, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Well-placed kick there by Paddy Pimblett. Straight right hand, no good.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice liver shot lands. All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long range. Well, Pettis is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Jump. Give the guillotine. Give the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Paddy Pimblett.
That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd maybe jump, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Whiffs on the straight right hand. 1 minute. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, man.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Lead hook is good by Pettis. Final seconds here of round one. Another hook lands there by Pettis. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and, well, Pettis' corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let's now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, next round is now. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, big left hand there. Nice hook lands. Beautiful straight right hand there from Anthony Showtime Pettis. Maybe we'll see another Superman hook later tonight, DC. Of course, he executed that move to perfection not all that long ago against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Right above the eye.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Pimblett going for the leg kick. He does not connect. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big right hand. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really started to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
He's going to guillotine.
That guillotine is cut. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Ref will help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
15 seconds. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood corner was able to relay the... Oh! He's hurt.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Strong outside leg kick. We'll see if he can finish. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right into mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, big shots from the top. Nice positional control here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Pimblett's going for a choke. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Pimblett. Under a minute to go.
Big ground and pound.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a problem to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right for the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically.
DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to land.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
It's work. I'm staying this up. You need to work.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Pettis is in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pimblett's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pettis. Back him out now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Pimblett's in half guard now.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you don't have all the good grappling matches. These fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, moved it a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John is hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
20 down, 5 to go.
All right, relax. Deep breaths now. Listen, you're losing this fight on your feet. I need this to go to the ground. When you get to the ground, this guy's not going to have it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big kick lands. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice level change. Now he's going full mount.
He's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Good work from the top here by Pettis. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pimblett going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Get that knee in, shred.
Oh, he got to his spot.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, we are the only two men sitting in this arena tonight after a 25-minute title fight there. Epic back-and-forth affair. I think the challenger might have done enough.
The champ didn't want to let go of his title. He fell a little bit short, and we should have a new UFC champion. He did a great job of using his all-around MMA game in order to take the belt away from the champ.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and the new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Well, it was showtime tonight, DC. Anthony Pettis getting his hand raised, a familiar sight inside that octagon.
One of the biggest stars in the UFC got the job